Paris is known as the City of Light, but there's a city within the city that's associated with darkness and death. Welcome to Little Known Travel, where we show you hidden gems in some of the world's best known locations. I'm Sita, thanks for joining us. It's 60 feet underground, referenced in literature and movies, and macabre in design. The antithesis of Paris may just be the catacombs. We're heading 130 steps underground. When we get to the end of the staircase, we'll be 60 feet underground to the catacombs. Now it's starting to get spooky. Paris is a land of limestone. And from the 13th century on, builders started mining the limestone from underground to build this city, places like the Louvre and Notre Dame and other buildings. And what the quarrying did was leave these huge empty spaces underground, the perfect place for an ossuary. As we continue through the tunnels, it seems like the ceilings and the walls get closer. It's dark, it's cold, and it's creepy. And that is because there are 6 to 7 million Parisians buried within these walls, making it the largest burial site in Europe. Now, why a burial site? Well, for centuries, Parisians were buried in cemeteries, where they usually are. But limestones underground reacted to the decaying bodies, and it contaminated the groundwater, which Parisians eventually would drink. Not such a good idea. So by royal decree, eventually, surrounding cemeteries in Paris had all of their bones and skulls exhumed and placed in one burial site. Now, we had all this empty space left over from quarrying limestone to build Notre Dame and the Louvre. What to do with that empty space? Why not create an ossuary or burial site? Stop, here is the Empire of Death. If you look at them quickly, they look like they're slabs of wood. But when you get up close, you can see all the bones. They go all the way back. It looks like it's just a facade, but it's just wild because there are piles and piles of bones. At first, the catacombs were a bone repository, but in 1810, using skulls and femurs, the site was redesigned to give it the feeling of a mausoleum. Recovered tombstones and cemetery decorations were also added to complement the walls of bones. The catacombs span about 185 miles. That's twice as long as the Paris metro. But only a small section of the cemetery is open to the public. Much of it is uncharted and remains a mystery. Well, it's an amazing place, but I am happy to be heading above ground among the living. I'm Sita. Thanks for joining us on Little Known Travel. We'll see you next time.